Hello students, today we are doing some problems in physics. It will be useful for you for NEET, CET and other competitive exam. Now this is question number 1. Three capacitors of capacitance 4 microfarad, 6 microfarad and 12 microfarad are connected first in series and then in parallel. What is the ratio of equivalent capacitance in the two cases? So it is given in the question that we are having three capacitors, that is 4 microfarad, 6 microfarad and 12. First they are connected in series and then in parallel. What is the ratio of equivalent capacitance in two cases? So let us solve this question. So first of all I would draw the diagram. You can see over here it is given that these three capacitors are connected in series. So I will draw all these three capacitors in series. So you can see this is capacitor number 1 and this is capacitor number 2 and this is capacitor number 3. So these are the three capacitors which are connected in series, and this is 4 microfarad, this is 6 microfarad and that is 12 microfarad. These three capacitors are connected in series. So you have to first find the total capacitance of this and then in parallel, and then we must take the ratio. So now these three capacitors are connected in series. So what is the formula for series capacitance? You can see over here 1 over Cs is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 over C2 plus 1 over C3. So these are the three capacitors which are connected in series, and this is the formula for series capacitance. So 1 over Cs is equal to 1 by C1, and what is our C1? That is 4. Then let us go for second capacitor, that is 6. So plus 1 by 6 and plus 1 by 12. Now we will take LCM of these denominators. So you can see now what is the LCM of denominator. I am having over here, that is 6, 4, 6 and 12. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 3, 3 1s are 3. So you will find that is 4 into 3, that is 12. So our LCM is 12 over here. So that is 12 is our LCM over here, and therefore what this calculation will look like: 4 3s is 12, that is 3, 6 2s are 12, so that is 2 over here, 12 1s are 12, and therefore you can see now 1 over Cs is equal to, that is 6 by 12. So therefore what is our Cs? That is total capacitance in series will be what? That is 12 divided by 6, and that is, you can see over here after cancellation the answer is what? 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, and therefore our final answer of capacitance in series will be what? That is 2 microfarad. So this is our first answer. You can see over here that this is the answer number 1, that when we calculate the capacitance in series, that is 2 microfarad. Now let's go to the second part of the problem. These three capacitors, that is 4, 6 and 12, now they are connected in parallel. So when we connect them in the parallel, let me draw the circuit diagram. 4, 6 and 12, I am connecting them in parallel. So you can see over here in this diagram, I will draw these three capacitors in parallel, that is 4, 6 and 12. So these are the three capacitors which I will draw in parallel. So which are the three capacitors? That is capacitor number 1 is of 4 microfarad, 4, 6 and 12. So I am drawing over here, this is the 4 microfarad, 4, 6 and 12. Now they are connected in parallel, and we have to find the total capacitance when they are connected in parallel. So you can see over here, this is the parallel combination, and what will be the answer for parallel combination? The parallel combination answer is very simple. When we try to find the total capacitance between both these points, that is A and B in parallel, So parallel we have to just simply add all the capacitance, that is C1 plus C2 plus C3. That means when we want more capacitance, we must connect the capacitors in what parallel. So you can see this C1 is 4, C2 is 6 and C3 is 12. So you will find that is 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 12 is, that is 22. So the answer is 22 microfarad. So in our parallel combination, you will find that the total capacitance is what, it is 22 microfarad. Now so you can see that the answer in parallel is 22 microfarad, and in the series we have got that is 2 microfarad. And what is the question asks, what is the ratio of equivalent capacitance, that is first in series and then in parallel. So in series we are getting the answer of 2, the ratio of series and parallel. So let us see what the answer will look like. In series we are having the answer of 2 and in parallel we have the answer of 22, and you can see that this microfarad and microfarad will get cancelled, and 2 ones are 2 and that is 1 by 11. So that means our final answer when we compare, that is in series and parallel, the ratio of total capacitance in series and parallel, that will come out to be 1 by 11. So our final answer is, that is 1 by 11. So you will find that the student, this question final answer is what, the ratio of total capacitance in series and parallel will be what, that is 1 over 11. So this is the final answer, that is 1 by 11. So final answer is, student, that is 1 by 11, and we have been asked what is the ratio of series and parallel, and that is 1 by 11. So this question answer is, that is B. Now let us go to question number 2, and this is our question number 2. The equivalent capacitance between A and B in the figure is. So how to find the equivalent capacitance? This is a very simple question. You can see that here when we allow the charge to flow, so you will find that when the charge is flowing over here, so this charge is getting what, that is divided. You will find the student that the charge is getting what, divided over here, that is Q1 and this Q2, and therefore these two capacitance are connected in parallel. So you will find that the charge is getting divided, and therefore these two, 3 and 3 is connected in parallel, and again here the Q will come. So now how we will find the total capacitance? You can see that this 3 and 3 is connected in parallel. So first of all let us find this total resistance of both these capacitors when they are in parallel. So when they are in parallel we have to simply add, that is 3 plus 3 is 6. So that means this, all these 3 capacitors will now be in series. So we will draw this circuit diagram, and we will see that there will be now 3 capacitors between A and B. So this is our first capacitor, and that is 6 microfarad. So you will find that this is the first capacitor, that is of 6 microfarad, and you will find that these two capacitors, they are in parallel, that is 3 and 3, and then the parallel combination is becoming what, that is 6. So here this 3 and 3 becomes, that is 6. So that means this is a 6 microfarad over here, and another capacitor is connected, and that is also 6. And so this is a simplified diagram. Now you will see that in this between A and B we are having 3 capacitors and they are in series. So this will be also 6 microfarad, and therefore between A and B we are having these that is 3 capacitors of 6 microfarad, 6 microfarad and 6 microfarad, and they are connected in series. Now how to find the total capacitance? As we know, the formula for series capacitance is what, that is 1 over Cs. You will find the answer is what, 1 over Cs is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 over C3. So we have to simply add this all the capacitance in the ratio, in the inverse, and you will find that the total capacitance is what, that is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 and plus 1 by 6. So what will be our answer will look like? You can see that 6 is common over here, so I will take the 6 common over here in the denominator, and the final answer is 1 plus 1 plus 1, and that is 3 by 6. Now what is our total capacitance in series? So you will find that this cancellation, after cancellation our answer will look like 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So our CS will be what? It is 2 microfarad. So you will find that our total capacitance in series will be what? That is 2 microfarad. So this is the final answer of the question. Our total capacitance in series will be what? It is 2 microfarad. So this is the answer, student, and the answer to this question is 2 microfarad. So that is answer number, that is B. So that means question number 2 is having answer number B. Now let us go to next question, that is question number 3. Two capacitors of 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad are connected in series across a potential difference of 120 volt. Then the potential difference across 3 microfarad capacitor is. So it is given in this question. This question is very simple. It is given over here that we are having two capacitors of 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad. So let me draw this circuit. So first of all I will draw this circuit over here. The first capacitor is, that is 3 microfarad, which I am drawing over here, and there is one more capacitor which is given in the question, and that is given to be, that is 6 microfarad. Both these capacitors are connected in series and it is connected across a potential difference of 120 volt. It means we are going to apply across both these capacitors a potential difference of 120 volt. So let me apply a potential difference of 120 volt. So this is a potential difference of 120 volt, and you will find I am connecting a battery of 120 volt. Now what will happen in this circuit? This circuit, the charge will flow, and you will find it is series circuit. That means the charge is not going to divide, therefore it is series circuit. So we have to measure the potential difference across these 3 microfarad. That means the question has asked what is the potential difference across 3 microfarad. So how much is the V we are getting across 3 microfarad? So 120 volt is divided into two parts, that is V is equal to V1 plus V2. So in such cases how we can solve the question? First we can find out how much total charge will flow in this circuit, and that is Q is equal to that is C into V. So what is the total capacitance? Let us find the total capacitance first. So both the capacitors are in series. So what is the total capacitance? You can see in series it will be what? 1 upon C1 plus 1 over C2. So this is the total capacitance in series, and that is 1 by 3, that is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Now I will try to take the LCM of these 3 and 6, and you can see now I am taking over here LCM, that is of 3 and 6 over here. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6, 2 ones are 2, and that is this, and that is 6 is the LCM. So write the LCM first, that is 6 is the LCM. So what is 1 over CT? That is 1 over CT is equal to that is 6 is the LCM, and that is 3 to the 6, that is 2 plus 1, and therefore what is 1 by CT? You can see in this question that 1 by CT is equal to what? 1 over CT is going to be equal to, that is 3 by 6. So what is the total capacitance in series? That is when we are having three capacitors, and what will be the total capacitance in series? That is CT will be equal to 6 by 3, and that is 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. So total capacitance will be 2 over here. So you will find that the total capacitance is 2 microfarad, and therefore once we find the total capacitance, then we can find out the how much charge will flow in this circuit. So that is total capacitance is 2 microfarad. So charge flowing in this circuit is equal to what? That is C into V, and we can write this C in farad, that is 2 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6. Voltage is given to you, that is 120 volts. So you can see it is 120 volt. So I will write over here that is 120 volt. And now you can see what is the question for the total charge, that is 2 zeros are 0, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, that is 240 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6 coulomb. Now question is asked the potential difference across this capacitor. That is, the question is asked, that is, what is the potential difference across this capacitor of 3 microfarad. So V is going to be equal to what? Q by C. Here you can see that is V is equal to what? That is Q upon C, because C is Q by V. C is Q by V. So potential difference across 3 microfarad capacitor is going to be whatever charge is flowing in the circuit divided by the capacitance of that first capacitance, and that is how much it is. That is it is given to us, that is the 3 microfarad. So we can write over here that is 3 microfarad, and when we write in the farad, you can see over here the total charge will be 240 into 10 raised to power minus 6 coulomb, and that is our first capacitance which is given to us, that is in microcoulomb. You can also express it microfarad, which is given to us. The first capacitor which is given to us in microfarad, we can write it in farad, that is 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6 farad. So 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 6 farad, and therefore you will find that this 10 raised to power minus 6 and minus 6 will get cancelled, and the answer will be what? That is the potential difference across 3 microfarad. That means how much voltage we will get across 3 microfarad. That will be 3 1s are 1, 3 8s are 24, and that is 80. So you will find that is 80 coulombs per farad, and that is nothing but that is 80 volts. So potential difference across the 3 microfarad will be 80 volts. So the answer to this problem is potential difference across 3 microfarad is going to be what? That is 80 volt. So student, this is the final answer of this question. So potential difference across 3 microfarad is going to be what? That is 80 volt. So this is the answer of this question. So we have solved this problem. So the final answer is what? That is 80 volt. The answer number D. Now let us move to next question, that is question number 4. The equivalent capacity between the points A and B in the figure will be. As you can see in this diagram, if you can see in this diagram, clearly it is telling you that all these three is connected in the parallel combination, because the charge which is going to flow, it will get divided. So you can see in this circuit the charge which is coming over here, it is getting divided, and here also in this capacitor the charge which is coming, it is divided and coming over here. So therefore all these three capacitors are connected in parallel. So let us redraw this circuit, and you will find that this comes out to be a very simple circuit having the three capacitors between A and B, and they are connected in parallel. So we are having the three capacitors which are of A, and all these three capacitors are of same value, that is 3 microfarad, and they are connected in parallel, that is 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad and 3 microfarad. All these three capacitors are connected in parallel over here, and let us find the what is the answer to this question. So you will find all these three capacitors are there, and that is 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad. These are the three capacitors which are connected in parallel. So what is the total capacitance between A and B? So when all the three capacitors are connected in parallel, then the final answer is what? That is C1 plus C2 plus C3, and therefore you will find that when all three capacitors which are having the same values, and when they are connected in parallel, so this will come out to be what? That is 9 microfarad. So that means our final capacitance which is there across A and B, that will be equivalent to what? That is 9 microfarad. So total capacitance between A and B, and that will be what? That is 9 microfarad. So you will find this is the equivalent circuit, and you will find that is the total capacitance between A and B, that is going to be 9 microfarad. So this is the final answer of the question. So total capacitance between A and B, and that is 9 microfarad. So this is the final answer to the question. So that is the total capacitance between A and B, that is going to be 9 microfarad. So the answer comes out to be, that is D over here. So I hope students this is clear to all of you. So if you are able to follow my videos, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you everybody.